County Stonky are reporting this horrible incident as occurring as we speak.
Yes, you're right. And some of those kids are scammed for their money. They go because they're forced or they're too poor to afford anything. And sometimes they're kidnapped. We have 3 of the people who escaped the plantation on the phone right now.
They were tricked and were not paid a dime. These kids made a mess around the plant and escaped the plantation. These 3 kids' names are Amadou, Khadija, and Sadie.
Those kids have been through a lot trying to escape those madmen. They have failed many times, and when they got caught, they were brutally beaten with a whip or with their fists.
Here's Amadou now on the phone. So Amadou, how scared were you when you knew?
I was terrified, and I was still young, so I didn't understand what was happening. And Sadie was still a very little boy, and him being there is putting his life in danger. He is not in condition to do anything now because he is still recovering from his arm being chopped off. And he is devastated that he can't do normal things because of the plantation.
Sorry, my partner had to use the bathroom. But thanks, Andrew. I know that must have been hard for you. Also, for the other kids that are there right now, stay safe. For the last question for you, Amadou, how was the care there where you were housed? And were you fed properly?
Yes. I was given a bed, but it was very uncomfortable. I cried all night, hoping I could leave the next day. Also, the food was very bad. I was rarely fed because if I was acting up, no food. I would go to bed hungry. And if you ever have eaten jail food, it was worse.
Sorry, my partner had to walk his fish. That is terrible, Amadou. How was your brother and friends seeing the plantation?
They thought it was terrible. And Sadie losing an arm and Khadija not being able to see her mother, she was terrified. And being beat was another story.
Just so people can enjoy one piece of chocolate. A lot of them sadly died from diseases, cuts, animal attacks, snake bites, starving, dysentery, and even being beaten to death.
These kids should not be going through this. These big chocolate companies do not care about these countries. This is called unfair trade chocolate. The reason it's called this is because they don't have to pay the workers, and the workers at these plantations are not able to be paid, and they die a lot because these chocolate companies do not care. And this is so cruel.
Wrapping up this cruel story, big chocolate factories, please see this message and start buying free trade chocolate to help these poor families. There is a GoFundMe page to start paying those parents who need to work instead of the kids. And it is called www.school.kids@gofundme.com. Thank you very much for watching this news report at BSS News. Thank you. Signing on, John Hattel and Jeremy Stanky.